Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, I'm back with my friend Ninten, and we are in the wrong Discord voice, but today we are back with more, the Great Ace Attorney Adventures. Last time we just finished, Chapter 4, and, we're starting Chapter 5 today. So anyways...
I just opened the game.
Yep, I'm aware.
Yeah, luckily when I was playing Fear of Justice, it stopped at a to be continued, which I had a feeling it would.
And I also need my headphones so I can actually hear the game.
Again, I'll be voicing Ryunosuke this time.
Hey Roku, Volume 4. Sometimes I love voice commands. Alright. And now we start the adventure on the unspeakable story. The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Which is an actual story.
It's coming! Sholmes's cry pierced through the thick wall of fog around us. Wisps of vapor flowed over the pistol as I cocked it, and I waited, breathlessly, in the stillness. The silence lasted for what seemed an eternity, until, at last, it appeared. From the shadows of the cloud, an enormous beast sprang out upon us. A hound it was, but not such a hound as any mortal has ever seen. Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare. The whole of its ox-sized body was outlined in white-hot flames. Its rumbling pant and hideous howl, so terrified was I that I began to tremble with fear. "Look well, Wilson," Sholmes declared, gazing upon the mystical beast. "For this is the diabolical hound of the Baskervilles."
Baskervilles. All right.
This is going to be a long case.
Oh, I believe it. A lot of the last cases are pretty long.
Yeah. Okay, this should be me since I'm Ryunosuke.
Yep.
Our first 2 months in London passed by in a flash. In that disconcerting courtroom experience we were first thrown into on the day we arrived in the country, and in Soseki-san's terrible ordeal that had followed close behind, we'd emerged victorious and never got a break.
Nope.
However, there came an abrupt end to our opportunities to appear in court.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do one thing real quick. I meant to do this earlier. Let's see. Oh, that's just completing the episode. Let's see. Have examined the fireplace in Mr. Sholmes' suite. Will list with Sasato in episode 5. So we gotta be sure we examine the fireplace when we have Sasato around. Okay, go ahead.
Which was hardly surprising, of course, as I was nothing more than an amateur and unknown student of law from a faraway land. The life in our little office was very quiet. That is, till shattered one day by a fateful telegram. It seems April.
Wow, time passed.
Naruhodo's legal
consultatory.
Consultancy.
Well, that didn't take long to get pretty messy.
I mean, it's not messy, that messy. I mean, it's definitely not freaking Sasuke
Yeah.
freaking place, but that morning, I was welcomed by the unreserved knocking on the door by the telegram boy. After he's gone, Susato looked out the window. Susato's behavior became very obviously strange. Sato-san?
Yes. Is it time to leave for court already? Let me see. What case is it today?
I don't think I'm scheduled to offend anyone at the moment, am I?
Oh, no, of course not. How silly of me.
I mean, considering how these games go, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually were.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think Iris said she would make us breakfast this morning. So, shall we go down to Mr. Combs' suite?
Yes. Iris makes the most delicious breakfast food.
She does, doesn't she?
And once our bellies are full, we can leave for court in the fighting fit form.
Good, Susato. We literally just said that we won't have anything scheduled.
Yeah.
But okay.
She is airheaded if she's thinking that we have a case today. Let me see. What case is it today?
Here we go again.
First things first, before we do anything, examine the shovel.
The shovel?
The spade, whatever you want to call it.
Oh. That space didn't you start renting?
Oh, that's not a spade, Mr. Naruto-san. It's a shovel.
No, shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. Spade.
No, spades are for digging, and for scooping up loose material,
God.
it's a shovel.
I don't want to dig a hole for myself. Let's leave.
And now, we have the ladder, which we cannot examine. I'm pretty... Okay.
I mean, there's no other ladders in this room that I know of, or can't see.
Well, I mean, there is one in the back left, but we can't examine it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no others. There's no other ladders that I'm aware of in this room.
Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and move and go have breakfast. Oh, my lodgings and office located in the attic above the suite of rooms rented by Mr. Sholmes. I call it consultancy, but clients are exactly being down the door. With the furniture we've moved in recently, this place is starting to feel like a real office. The home and office of the world-famous great detective and his young companion, Iris. It seems people from all over the globe come to engage in his consulting detective services. When you're ready, let's go down for breakfast.
April 15th. Sholmes' suite.
Oh, Runo. And morning, Susie. Good morning, Iris.
Iris.
What is it, Runo?
What is that terrible noise? It sounds like a cat being strangled.
It sounds like a violin. Ah, yes, you've noticed that, didn't you? Did you? Hurley isn't the best from form this morning, it seems. Sounds like he has never been in top form.
Hello.
Oh! Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
Good morning. Good morning. To die, perhaps.
What the hell happened to you? Looks like your great-great-grandmother just died.
Has something happened, Mr. Sholmes? You look miserable, and the way you were playing the violin before. My analytical mind is dead. Music is dead. The world, dead. Damn this blocked?
Blanched.
Damn this blanched existence. It's all his, my dear fellow. Nothing of consequence.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, Iris, in the time we ate dry toast and insipid coffee for me. If it's not too much trouble.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Aww.
Oh look, it's Wagahai.
Good morning, boy.
It's the cat Mr. Soseki was looking after.
Oh, it was? Interesting.
Yeah. That must be some sort of tiny door for cats to use. How did it get in there?
You just literally saw it come in there. Well,
Yeah,
then,
but he doesn't know how, because cats can't freaking open a door normally.
Yeah. Well then, everyone. Time for breakfast. Oh, wonderful. Let me help you, Iris.
It would indeed be a fine day to die. Fine day to die.
Jesus Christ.
Huh, I knew someone looked different.
It's clean.
Something's missing from Mr. Jones's death.
I don't think we can do it now, but I'm gonna go and examine the fireplace.
We can. Fire's been comfortably in the raid again today. It's a very different feeling to a Japanese hibachi somehow.
Oh, look at the photographic print of a lady displayed on the mantelpiece. Could it be? Yes, it must be. It's the woman. Oh, how exciting.
Which woman?
Yeah, there it is. The woman.
That's the mean something to me? Like, you can't just say, "Ooh, it's the woman." I'm like, which one?
Alright. Alright, should we click on... let's talk to Sholmes real quick. Wanting to die.
Okay. Yeah, why you want to die, Mr. Sholmes? You be very unhappy this morning, Mrs. Sholmes. What's happened? It used to be the case that in my hands, violin sung like the dawn chord. It's
Melisson sonnet?
Melton tones would make flowers bloom. It would? But now, the muses are unamused. The goddesses of music blow me away.
Whatever you mean, Mr. Sholmes.
Oh, for hours I have bowed, wherever. For days even. Tonight I have endeavored no avail. The sound, the tone is lost. A brilliant, clear, unwavering tone, gone forever. No more recitals of unbridled emotion.
Guy who's acting like Sasaki-san. Well, you have been practicing much lately, have you, Hurley?
Don't worry. Oh, I thought the show was always going to sound a bit more sad. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll come back to you in no time. Heed my words, Mr. Naruto. The goddesses of the art are fickle. One day they bestow genius on a man. The next, they unmercifully withdraw. Oh dear. Why is this happening to me? If they take the turn I have for the violence from me, what is left, for pity's sake? What is left? Deduction, perhaps? Isn't that what you're known for?
Missing machine. Mr. Sholmes, I don't like to pry, but your desk looks rather empty today.
Ah, well done, Miss Sato. Your observation skills to your credit. I mean, it was kind of hard to miss when it was usually that big, but
Yeah.
sure.
Oh no, Mr. Sholmes. They pale into insignificant when compared to yours.
Struggle not to notice, wouldn't you?
I mean, Hurley's great analytics scope. That's at Win Banks now.
Sorry? Is that a windy bank?
Oh no, Windy Banks, the pawnbrokery. Pawn? What?
You mean you pawned an enormous machine of course? How'd they fit into the door? In that case.
Yeah.
That was usually kind of big. It has some considerable value, you see, quite undeservingly.
But isn't it very important machine for your work? Don't you wish you had consulted us if your situation had been so desperate? I would have gladly passed what little income I have to you. Please don't. We need that to live.
Dear madam, things are far from desperate.
But the pawnbroker has your wonderful machine. How can it be anything but desperate?
We can use for pawnbrokery. It's quite ordinary here in London, I assure you. It is. Doesn't sound ordinary at all.
Nope.
It would seem that neither of you fully understand how pawnbroking works. Oh. Well, what do you understand exactly?
How the pawnbrokery works.
What did he mean when he said we didn't fully understand how pawnbroking works? To the people of London, pawnbrokeries are akin to banks.
Banks?
On Mondays, merchants relinquish their finest jackets and trappings to the pawnbrokery of their choice. With the money they receive in return, able to trade happily through the week.
And then on Saturdays, we go retrieve their things using the money they've earned. I had no idea. This has been
Pretty
a
much they
fascinating
literally
lesson
just
for
like
us.
they sell something, get the money, and use the money that they get from that during the week for what they need to do, and then with the money they got from what they needed for what they did.
So
They just
basically,
buy it back.
they pay more than what they are offered.
Hmm.
Everyone does, you see, especially people in the inner London.
And should they have money to spare, they'll purchase another fine jacket. Not to wear, obviously, but to pawn should the need arise.
Oh, how ingenious. So whenever we have something that's getting in the way, we leave it at Windy Banks, you see.
Pawnbrokery can be thought of as extremely secure vault. Who would have thought? Even pawnbrokers are different here in Great Britain.
Of course, you have to watch Hurley with it. Sometimes you pawn things you really shouldn't. Don't you, Hurley?
Dang. Jones is just like,
Why am I living? Maybe I should go jump in front of a vehicle.
it doesn't matter. The world is dead to me now.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, then let's talk to, let's go and
Iris.
examine Iris. Actually, before we do that, I want to check something real quick.
Oh.
You probably clicked on her, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be clicking on her right now anyways.
I mean, I can go back.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, you really could have.
Wagai.
Wagai.
This sounds like his cat seems to have settled in this new home then.
Oh, yes. I've been very attached to the little Waggy.
I forgot she always shortens the name,
Yes, she does.
like gives them nicknames. I mean, granted, she probably doesn't know Japanese, so
Yeah.
prepare this previous owner is completely forgotten now to him. Cats are unfeeling creatures, and views as empty as the heart of the music.
Aww. If Mr. Natsume had no intention of taking Waggy back to Japan, I wonder why he kept him in the first place. He wasn't planning on going back right away.
I expect he would have taken him if he would. Pets are strictly forbidden aboard steamships in our experience.
And for good reason. Terrible things can happen. Rules of passage are not obeyed.
Yeah, someone could die.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind, because Waggy is adorable.
Yes, he really is. Oh yes, what about the door? I don't remember seeing that tiny thing in the main door before. Where'd that come from?
Oh, you notice. You're observant, Runo. Look, I use this. It's my latest invention.
What is that?
It's called the Cap Flapamot.
Flap- Wait, what is it? Oh, Flapomat.
Flapomat. Gosh, it's a machine making doors just for cats? That's right. It can make a cat flap for a little furry friend like Waggy in seconds. It looks like you can also. It can make dog doors. and it can do it in any door at all, no matter what it's made of. It's a very powerful, you see.
Okay, so can it be used on like metal doors or something?
That's what you're saying.
But wouldn't a cat like Wakahai, like, wouldn't it be too heavy for him to open like a metal door or steel door?
Who knows? It might make it light enough to be able to be pushed by a cat. Who knows?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, not sure about a cat. That cat's size, maybe a bigger one. Wouldn't it have been quicker to just make the cat flap rather than making a machine to make the cat flap?
Where's the fun in that? Well, yes, maybe. But now I can make cat flaps anywhere I like.
True, I mean, it saves you the time of like doing it in the long run.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because if you had to do it manually every single time, it'd take time, but that one just gives you one instantly. Less time.
and it can be used over and over. Maybe just a little maintenance here and a little maintenance there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. You must make one for us in the door of our office upstairs, Iris.
I'll say, why do we need one? But I guess, though, Wakahai can get in our room, I guess.
Yeah.
She really knows how to come up with unconventional inventions, this girl.
Oh, what is that?
Wakahai? Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ! Let's set the cat off.
What was that?
Oh no! Wakahai's tangled up in your viol.
What? Okay, how and why?
Should we really be asking? Of course it does. I think he thinks it's a toy.
No. What's he doing to it?
Oh dear. Mr. Sholmes' precious violin. Oh my god, the cat destroyed it.
Why should I care? What? I shouldn't be surprised. The cat's a foolish musician. Sure, I guess. Cat is a more common musician than I.
Mr. Sholmes is really in poor spirit, isn't he? Well, anyways, I'll put it back where it lives, shall I, Hurley?
Violin, I assume?
Let's hope.
How did the cat just reach? Possible. Maybe we should assess the damage.
Yeah, sometimes nothing is out of a cat's reach. Well, let's see how bad it is.
I don't really notice anything.
It doesn't look damaged. Well, let's take a look. Let's examine the violin. Oh, just a string broke. That's it.
This is the violin, is it? Okay. That's a name.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Stradivarius, whatever.
Stradivarius.
Violins in the world. Stradivarius in the world. Made by the renowned Italian These are words. Lucia? Oh. Antonio Stradivari. Oh, I see. It doesn't really look like anything special to me. Perhaps it's one covered in dust, languishing in a pawn shop. Found a nondescript back out, bruh.
Oh, God.
broker had no idea of its value, so I was able to purchase it. For me, 55 shillings. How honorable of you. Till today, it has been my faithful companion in every great Paganini-inspired performance I have made. I ask, is there a reason to live in a world devoid of music? Part of its blotched existence? No.
Well, you could always just pull out your phone and oh wait, they don't have phone. They don't have those kind of phones. Never mind.
There is none.
Mr. Sholmes?
What, dear madam? What? My thoughts are preoccupied with fancies of release from this dull routine.
Well, it's about the violin. It looks very different to different to normal, don't you think?
Hmm? Do you mean, Miss Otto?
Oh, Susie's right.
Why the tense music?
Yes, the tone of the wood's completely different. That's not all. I'm sure there's no cracks here before. You do know the cat was just playing it, using it as a toy, right?
Wait, not even the right size, is it? This?
Hold on. Let me flip through the book. I have a picture of what the violin's supposed to look like.
Here, let me. It just sounds like here. Let me pull out my all-knowing book.
I'm terribly sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Sholmes, but that
You got
instrument
scammed.
isn't a violin at all. Wait, are there different types of violins?
Then what?
I believe it's an entirely different instrument called a viola.
Viola. A viola.
Are violas really that small?
What?
Oh, bye, Sholmes. Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
I mean, it's just, are you alright?
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, are you all right?
You're right. You're quite right. This isn't my faithful strength. Well, at least he's not depressed.
Yeah.
Stradivari. So what? Pray, is a piece of string of bluffs then? Okay. Not your faithful performing partner then.
Ah, I see what must have happened.
You, Iris?
This is just a simple mix-up.
Sounds like Iris might be able to tell us that. What happened if we ask her? Oh, yeah, I gotta go back. Whoop.
Let's
Oh, good,
go
Iris.
conversation. Nope, examine.
We gotta, yeah, because he's still in the examine segment.
Yep. The mix-up.
What do you mean by a mix-up, Iris?
Well, you see, this violin, this viola, I mean, was at Windy Banks until last week. At the pawnbroker's?
Not John's beloved musical partner? There's a proverb from the East. With each you all know, down familiar, my dear fellows. Always let the beloved child travel.
What? Nope. Okay.
Somewhere there's a saying.
I've never heard the saying.
Maybe, probably an old saying then.
Yes, indeed.
You said your beloved violin to the pawnbrokers in the hope that it would bring its personal growth.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Last week I pawned my great analysis in order to release my precious instrument. But it would appear my Mr. Windybank mistakenly furnished me with this tawdry fiddle instead.
Or if I was not, but it was probably not a thing, and he tried to trick Sholmes.
I mean, granted, it also does look like a violin,
Yeah.
so I guess that's also that. My ears can't be deceived by the hollow timber, this piece of timber. Oh, what? Okay. No, but your every sense was deceived by the fact that I had just a string. Sure. A flight state of as this is. And why I always say, Mr. Naruto. Never trust a palm poker. We'll try to fiddle with you every time.
Yet you go to him every week.
I mean, that's what every Volunteer does every week.
But earlier, you told us you could think of a pawnbrokery as an extremely secure vault.
Come, Mr. Naruto. Dilly-dallying will get you nowhere. Sorry. Crunching your toast with that vacant aspect, pressing your coffee so obtusely. Are you not a little embarrassed by your own conduct, considering the urgency which we are faced?
We must visit Mr. Windybank's brokery at once. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Sholmes?
Precisely, Mr. Sato. Not a moment's delay. What about our breakfast? But I haven't finished my bacon and eggs yet. My dear fellow, surely you do not still intend to punch your bacon with an increasingly vacant aspect. Press your egg over more of his. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But why are you baking an egg? Alright, say no more. Let's go then.
Don't worry, Runo. I'll happy heat it up for you again later.
Gee, thanks, Iris. Thank you, Iris. If it happens, I am rather curious to see what a British pawnbroker look like.
Alrighty. Now we move. Whoa, hello.
A new location. There's two, technically. There's
Baker Street, a bustling London street on which can be found Mr. Sholmes' office and Windybank's pawnbrokery. There's a large park nearby. What a blistering place. Oh, London is such a fantastic city. And a pawnbroker's shop on Baker Street. Mr. Sholmes is a regular, it seems. A British pawnbroker shop. How fascinating.
The real question is, which one do we go to?
I just went to the pawnbroker. Though I kind of wish I could go back and go to Baker Street. There probably was something there. Oh well.
Oh, before we, who's gonna be voicing the next new character?
Let's see if I remember correctly. The last new character we had before was Polly.
No, I think it was Patricia.
That's what I meant, Patricia.
So
which
that
means it would be me.
It should be you.
Hold on.
Yeah, it should be you, because we already fixed the situation with the Gyarados, so. And the only two characters that were introduced in the last trial that were new in the were literally just Roly and Patricia.
Yeah. Hey guys, I gotta go see what my mom needs, so give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. You there, Nintendo?
I was just listening to some music.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Mom just need have her help her with something real quick, so. Anyways, go ahead.
This is a British pawnbroker.
Oh my, there's all sorts of tools and contraptions I've never laid eyes on before. By the way, did we see Holmes's thing? I didn't see it.
I don't know. Also, I just remembered one returning character from this case.
Was it another female?
Well, yes, and it was already established that I voiced the character because they're returning.
Oh, okay.
So they already have a voice, and I'll use
what
that
is-
voice. It's just
By the way, what's your luck on voicing practically every female character?
I don't know, but from what I remember, the next new character that I will be playing will not be female. From what I remember, at least. Anyway, stuff is on, and that spark of wonder in your eyes. Can't wait to tower the shells, can you? Steady fresh in your joyous places like this.
Oh yes.
I mean, I can kind of get why some people like these like kind of stuff, seeing like all these like old like vintage stuff.
Oh yeah. Although those clocks, those wouldn't really be vintage, would it? That would be for about the time, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, but some people will pawn their old stuff.
True. Oh yes. I don't know why, but seeing such a lot of things I don't understand is a real thrill for me. Oh, come on.
Oh.
You looked better when you didn't have your Sherlock outfit.
My dear fellows, let us not forget why we are here.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes.
We are calling of matters of business, not pleasure. Why does it look like you're freaking punching Sasato in the face?
I was just getting ready to say that.
Are you trying to throw hands with Sasato? I mean, if she would use a Sasato takedown, but she probably wouldn't use it on you. Probably use it on us.
Yeah.
And clearly, Mr. Sholmes means business too. There's no spark of fury in his eyes. And also his fist.
Ah, Mr. Sholmes. Sholmes, sir. Welcome back.
Gee, that praise and welcome. Well, yes, we are potential customers after all. We are disgruntled customers, Mr. Neverheado. It's time to inform Mr. Windybank of our ire. Come, the fight is afoot.
It could just be, by chance. Oh, wait, examine. We have a shovel to examine.
Okay. What are you doing, my dear fellows? We're not here to browse for interesting curios. We have come to teach this broker a lesson.
Oh, but there's just so many fascinating items.
Looks as though we'll have to talk to Mr. Windybank first before we can explore in here, Mr. Sato.
Okay. Mr. Windybank, I think there might be a slight mix-up here. The violin.
Naturally, you recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago.
Yes.
This February fiddle is not my favorite instrument, Mr. Windybank. The color of the wood is different, and holes in it, not even the same size. But don't violins generally also have holes?
Yeah, who knows? What a wonderful summary of our observation, Mr. Sholmes. I'm so very sorry, sir. Utterly unforgivable of me. An inexcusable mistake of pawnbroker for a pawnbroker.
Oh, I remember this guy's character now.
Oh boy, am I going to get annoyed?
I don't know. It's not more of annoying. It's more like, dang.
There's only one way to make amends. Oh no, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh God, he is! I had a feeling. I shall take my own life.
I don't think that would be necessary, do you?
If I may just say one thing before I pop off.
Ah, yes.
It was you, sir, Mr. Jones, who took it upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe.
Sorry.
Can we first put the gun down? Or get your finger off the trigger? As I recall, I entered the storeroom to fetch your violin when I heard, "Ah, here it is."
You did?
Oh, so it's Mr. Sholmes' fault. And when I turned to confront you, you had taken the viola and left, sir. However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly on my own door for allowing you to leave. You cannot stop Sholmes when he is set in his ways. So I shall not grumble or grouse any longer.
I feel like that gun doesn't even have anything in it.
Yeah. But still, it puts me on end when people do this. I shall not grumble or grouse any longer. May this guilt die with me.
Let's go summon a persona.
Yeah. Persona! Oh no! Where's the persona? There's no persona!
Oh wait, forgot.
Shit.
That's not an invoker. That's a normal gun.
Oh,
That reminds me of this one little comic thing I saw where it's just related from Persona Q2 where it had the P4, P3, 4, and 5 protagonists. And then someone drew this Joker tried to summon Persona with his gun and he actually shoots him.
Oh Jesus.
I'm like, dang. And I was like, dang. The actuality of that's well,
but
I don't know.
Here's something that always bugged me about P3 when it comes to summoning your persona with an evoker. Yes, they say that it's technically not a gun, but they don't say that it's not a gun after the fact. So the first thing people and kids would see would be our main protagonist taking the evoker, putting it to his temple, saying persona, and shooting himself in the head. What does that tell kids? Oh, if you see a gun, shoot yourself in the head, and you'll get mystic powers. Everyone's doing it.
I don't know. In Persona, when it comes to summoning, especially when it comes to P3 and 5, not really much of 4, but P3 and 5 are in terms of relatively painful, especially visually. Because you got P3 where you just shoot yourself in the head. I mean, it doesn't shoot real bullets, but it's still the imagery of it is bruh. And you got freaking P5 when you first awaken your persona, you're trying to rip a mask off. That's literally just part of your face. So you're just bleeding when you take it off the first time.
Yeah.
Dang, being a Persona character, trying to work in Persona must suck.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, Sholmes is still on the floor.
And you still need to read his. No, no, no.
Yep, yeah, I know. It's just like he's been there for like he's been there for a little.
Yeah, he has.
No, stop, my dear fellow. This fault is mine.
Thank you. Phew. It would appear the fight is over.
No, not yet. Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do humbly apologize, Mr. Windy Bank. Evidently, my questionable disposition precipitated this tragedy. Tragedy.
Tragedy. What the?
Freaking
Tragedy.
I don't know why I was trying to struggle there for some weird reason.
Hey, I said tragedy. Well, you wouldn't be Mr. Herlock Sholmes without that questionable disposition, now would you?
I do believe you may be right, sir. Either laugh or cry, I suppose.
No, you could do both.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, you can cry while laughing.
Yeah. You are, it must be said, one of my more challenging customers. I need to remind you of that particular collection of items you brought through my door in the past. We want to know what particular items he brought in?
I mean, Susato wants to know.
She's probably the only one, if I had to guess.
Probably the only one, but the only one that we know of.
True. Oh, particular items? In the extreme, madam. For example, the unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work, the novels of Herlock Sholmes or some such.
So they just freaking pawn off freaking unpublished manuscripts of a freaking book?
Oh God. Yeah, I can see Sholmes doing that. Oh my, a new full-fledged novel. No, he said an unpublished manuscript, which means that it was not read, it was not a novel, it was just a manuscript. Even if it was unpublished, even if it was a book, which it isn't, it was unpublished. So technically not new. And unpublished? A story I have yet to read, you mean? Ah, forgive me. Wait, before you die, you must tell me more. Oh, God. Please tell me that.
Are you trying? You want this man to die or something?
Sounds like it.
He's like, wait, if you're gonna actually do it,
okay,
tell me more first.
Okay, before we continue, let's examine and see if we can finally get to that. No, we can't. Okay, unpublished story. I must know more. Tell me everything.
Wow, that sounds really fired up now.
Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof? Well, one day, the gentleman here brought an old metal chest, you see.
I should like to entrust this to your care for a while, Mr. Windy Bank.
Hmm? For a chest like that, 1 shilling, sir. Not farthering more.
house is something of very great value indeed. The latest manuscript, recounting the adventures of one of Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
I beg your pardon? A manuscript? You wish to deposit a manuscript?
Indeed I do. For I'm confident it will be quite safe here.
And that was that. As such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of an otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom.
Mr. Sholmes, is that really true? Do I sense that someone doesn't want to talk about this?
Sounds about right.
I continue to pay the fee, do I not? And kindly continue to store my belongings. Securely.
Of course, sir. Of course. They're safe and sound with me. I assure you. On my life.
Well, I mean, considering you always point a gun to your head, I don't know if that all my life part is accurate.
Yeah, because if you die, then anyone can come in and take whatever.
This is all very strange.
The pawnbrokery.
I wonder, can I ask you something?
Ah, a gentleman from the East, I see. Yes, that suitable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6 pence for it. Without wishing to offend, the tone is somewhat dull. Yeah, it's dull.
Sorry.
Wow, he's 48.
Oh.
Did you already say sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. Aha! But for you, for your splendid attire, madam, 5 guineas, no less. The colors are exquisite, the design ecstatic. Eastern artistry at its finest, may I say?
I mean, it does look nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh my, 5 guineas, you say? How interesting.
I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here.
Probably have, because...
I mean, he pretty much said, like, her clothing is more worth than your clothing.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to ask you about your business. I've heard said that pawnbrokeries are used rather like banks here in London.
Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you described. I appraise their items and offer them for
Proportionate
loan and 2 months secure storage. If in that time they repay the original sum to me, plus the agreed interest, of course, their items are happily returned. But what happens if they don't pay you the money? Then the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me. So you never sell items before the 2 month has passed then? That's right, ma'am. That's right. Which means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should a customer's precious belongings be lost, the only recompensation is for me to end it all.
Very idea of stealing the bank is an absurdity. One should never talk of one's demise so casually.
Or at all.
There's a man who was telling us all it was a good day to die only this morning.
Yeah.
And let us not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure that a tragedy never occurs. Oh, what sort of measures? I engineered a small device which Mr. Windybank has installed here in the shop. I call it the Red-Handed Recorder.
How about just a security camera?
Isn't it so, Mr. Windybank? What was that deep sigh about?
Oh, that was a sigh.
Apparently.
Red-handed recorder.
What on earth is a red-handed recorder? Use your eyes, my dear fellow. There are two just below the ceiling.
I see what appears to be a camera attached to some sort of timing device.
Very astute. It is indeed a camera fitted with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. And every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop.
That's not a... I can see why you sighed, because that is not something that, that is... If it's every 30 minutes, then if you know the timing of it, you can come in, get something, and no one will know, be the wiser, then something's missing. Here, I have an example I can show you.
Ah, yes, a print from the camera set to record the activity at the shop's counter. I developed a special type of film, so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image even in the darkness. Really? That's extraordinary.
Yes. Yes, you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it. Look.
I see a picture of a dog.
Yeah. Same picture that's on this table right now.
So you see, where someone enters the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily exposed.
Unless it's before or after the 30 minutes where the picture is taken. But did you not just say the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals?
Indeed, as you say, my dear madam.
Then what if the incident occurs between the times?
One can only say that would be a cruel twist of fate.
I must confess, your devices have given me some cause for distress of late.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Windybank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word.
At the cost of film, sir? It's the cost of film, sir. You most graciously placed not one, but 2 cameras on my shop after all. Which means I must pay for nigh on 100 utterly useless prints every single 100? Oh dear God. I'm afraid the cost of the film will break me before I'm much older.
Nevertheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbrokery, no? My dear fellows, we verge on an age where safety and security comes at a price.
Oh, heavens help us. Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a violin.
Oh yeah.
It even has like the thing where you put your chin on.
Well,
for it.
The viola has something like that too.
Really, I didn't notice one.
Well, if we ever get a chance to see it again.
Ah, The very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank.
Perhaps this might mark the end of the particular items you try to pop, hmm? Because if anything were to happen to one of them, this would be my only answer.
I really think you gotta stop waving that gun around. Someone could get hurt, but
Yeah.
mostly you.
Fear not.
Sorry?
I've only loaded a single bullet, so no one but myself could possibly be harmed.
You're playing Russian roulette with your life, I see.
Except I'm pretty sure the one that's in the chamber right now is at the top.
Yeah, but the thing is, what if he accidentally shoots when he's not pointing? Then that'd just be a waste of bullet.
Yeah.
So technically, he could harm someone if he does know where it is, and accidentally pulls the trigger unintentionally. That's not really what I meant, but okay. Good day to you, then, Mr. Windybank.
It's been a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes. So, Mr. Nadahodo, we can now explore at last. Yep, and, the shovel. Oh, that's not what I clicked on. Look at that enormous ledger open at the countertop.
Mr. Windybank is, if nothing else, very particular about recording the items he accepts. He'd have to be, otherwise he'd get himself in all sorts of trouble. It might be the thing that catches my eye far more than the ledger. This revolver here. Do not detain you the single thought of bringing an article herein, my dear fellow. I assure you, Mr. Windybank will not hesitate to draw that weapon with a speed belling his portly size. Are you kidding? He ran to the gun and ran back with it. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you don't mean he...
Blows brains out, indeed. In recompense for his blunder.
Oh my.
He commits Sudoku.
Yeah. Seppuku.
I guess that's accurate.
Yeah, that's actually how it's pronounced, seppuku.
In Japanese, yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, seppuku is basically when
But it's
someone
usually
is
with
put...
like a sword, pretty much, though, isn't it?
Actually,
At least olden times it was.
yeah, actually what it is, that it's a small blade, no handle, that the person that is to be put to death has, and they stab themselves in the gut. But at the same time, there's actually another person behind them with the sword to lop off their head so they don't suffer. Or
Dang.
that's what One Piece has told me. So I don't know if that's completely accurate or not, but in any case, of course we would never do such a thing. How could you even suggest it? Okay, I guess that's not gonna be what I need. Alright. What about...
I mean, we can examine other things in here.
Yeah, I want to look at, go to the left. Sorry, go to the right. And
Yeah.
and at the, right next to the cactus, the plastic cactus, there's like a, there's something there I want to look at that's right next to it.
On the left of it?
To the left of it, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh, look at this. Whatever could it be used for?
I have no idea.
Ah. There's a small catch just here. Look.
We're going to open it, aren't we?
Oh, is that a camera? Oh my, this is amazing. It's some sort of spring-loaded mechanism.
Which will never manage to put it back to the way it was before.
I
mean, it looks
yeah,
fine
you
to me.
could. Looks like all you had to do was just put the lens down, push it down, and relatch.
What are you two doing? What? Us? Nothing. No, nothing at all. There's a device. This needs a pair of little windows to look through. You'll have not seen something rather similar to this elsewhere. Okay. There also is something I want to examine.
What do you want to examine?
Things left of the doll, the friggin' big thing next to it.
Okay. Now, what do you suppose this rather enormous machine does?
These are two little windows for looking through.
Oh, I think I know what that is. It's
What you? Oh, my dear fellows, what you are looking at is a stereoscope.
a stereoscope. Fascinating.
She's even tried to say the last part.
Yeah.
It's aptly named, I assure you. Look through the eyepieces and see for yourself.
Oh, I should be delighted to. Excuse me a moment while I just have a look.
Just before you do, there is something I should point out. My dear fellows, in order to see the image properly, stereoscopically, you'll need to be cross-eyed. However, if that is beyond you, it's of little consequence today.
Alright then, I'm going to try it.
I forgot about this part.
Ah! Mr. Naruto, you must see, at once!
Oh, alright then. So I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my nose.
Oh, hello. She, wasn't she a juror?
What the? Oh, I think, yeah, I think she's the maid. I think.
I think she was a juror from the juror number 2
Yeah,
from
she
the
was a
second
maid.
case. For the last case.
Yeah, she was a maid though.
Interesting.
I don't believe it. It's just a photograph of Trim, but it seems like you could reach out and touch. Oh, it's really just 3D before the 3D.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, the sense of depth is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many fads. They have been found in little stalls in the park. Took you for hours to see them.
Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic?
It's not black magic, you're just crossing your eyes.
Yeah.
Which isn't honestly that hard to do.
Nope.
It is no magic, my dear madam. It is, well, far too complicated to explain at present. We shall save this lesson for another day. I was going to say, technology.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, first
Alright.
thought though. What about the shelf? Everything. I think we just examine the shelf as a whole. Just like I'm moving around to it and like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna click on the thing that kind of looks like a armband, but it's a box. It's directly left of the stereoscope.
Where?
Directly to the left of the stereoscope, there's like a box that kind of looks like an arm, similar to our armband, but looks like a box. Although it doesn't look like it really mattered.
I think it's just the shelves in general.
What an assortment of things are on these shelves here. Crockery, footwear, clocks, and watches. Almost anything you care to imagine.
Those are forfeited items offered for sale by the pawnbroker.
What does that really mean, though?
When you pawn, or Willie? Or whatever, or pop an item, the broker loans you money against its worth. He stores the item for an agreed period of time, after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it at a shop for sale at a price of his choosing.
Oh, yes. Now you explained it, notice the little price tags on everything.
Of course, simply by paying the agreed interest on a loan, one can extend the period of safekeeping. So you may pawn that black garb of yours without fear, my dear fellow. My treasured university uniform? Never! It embodies my student spirit. Wow.
Okay.
Hey, how about the calendar?
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Oh. April 15th. That's not a calendar you could easily miss, is it? 15th of April. Today's date.
Yes, it's not for sale, I must point out.
I mean, makes sense. I mean, you definitely want to have something in the building knowing what day it is.
Yeah. It's an Easter-style page, a day calendar. Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to reveal the following day's date. Are you saying you live here and you literally just wait till midnight to pull it off instead of waiting until the next morning?
I mean, or you can just pull it off before you sleep.
True.
That'd be like the ideal way to do it.
The perfect calendar for tearaway fellows such as yourself, Mr. Windybank. And who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before?
Well, when you agree to storage a period has passed without repayment, articles are forfeited, you see. So I have to keep a close eye on the date. It's something of a pawnbroker's obsession, might you say. Oh yes, I can see you're very dedicated to your job.
I want to examine the thing next to the clock.
Next to the clock? Oh, you think... Okay, I see it. Looks like a giant symbol in it.
Yeah.
Look at this. What is this lovely big shiny box be?
That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country.
Oh my, yes, but I'm certainly never seen one so large before. It's a jukebox.
Shall we lift in a while?
Ah, what a sublime sound. It's like the music of angels.
I've never heard anything like it before in my life. This particular specimen is of the larger variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There is a metal disc inside on which the notes to be played are recorded. Before replacing the disc with another, any music you care to imagine can be played.
as long as the disc has the music, the record, basically. My goodness, what a simple, delightful machine.
Indeed. Though their popularity has waned recently with the development of the gramophone, of course.
Ah. Damn fly. Science and technology advance at such an overwhelming pace. You have no idea.
Oh.
I think I know who this is. And even if it was a new person, it would still be me.
Oh, okay.
What? Only tuppence for it? That ain't fair, and you know it. Wait, I think that one might be you. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, I don't even know. I'll just read it anyway.
The article is barely worth any pennies. Miss, I can't offer more.
Like there's an argument brewing over by the counter. Come on, that can't be right. Have you even added proper butchers at it?
I've seen all I need to see, young girl. Oh,
Yep, I knew it was her. Yeah, that's returning character I mentioned earlier.
Yep.
Wait, don't we know? I'm trying to recognize her.
Oh, yes. It's the young lady from Mr. McGilda's trial 2 months ago.
Yeah. Ginny?
Yep. Gina Lestrange, my lord.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going
Oh, wait. No, wait. Wait, this was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm just skipping through it, really.
Bam. Gordon Bennett, you lost? Jeez.
Hello, Miss Lestrange. Hope you've been doing well.
Eh? What? You remember me then, do you? Well, I remember being completely surrounded by smoke. That's for sure. So, what are you doing in here? Down and out like the rest of us? Nothing to eat? Time to pop that black weasel. Sorry, code, have ya? What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it?
Because it's
good thing.
Western?
Probably.
Eastern?
Unless I'm much mistaken. You'd be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher. Mr. Sholmes. So, you swing a value to pawn, do you? Allow me to see the article. I shall negotiate with Mr. Windybank on your behalf. For the other one, I would need help from stuck-up D. Get out of my business. Go on. I'll make trouble for you. What, steal another invention of his?
Yeah.
As you wish, Miss Lestrade. I will simply remove myself from your presence.
But by the way, it kind of sounds... other than the... If it was another letter instead of the D, it would be Lestrange. A villain from Harry Potter.
Really done it. He's gone. For now, at least.
I'm sorry, but as I said, there's really no room for negotiation here.
What is that thing he has in his hand? Some kind of metal disc? And you, go on. Leave me alone.
Oh, Miss Lestrade, just pretend we aren't here. We shan't be offended in the slightest.
Because I was going, you really standard.
can really stand her ground when she wants to. Whatever.
Well, looks like we're having a conversation with her. Pawnbroker's customers, which means we're not going to be in the background.
Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who'd use a pawnbroker, Mr. Truck. Yeah, well, I am. Alright, I'm a Londoner, just like everyone else. A problem, is it? No, not at all. It's just that, well... Oh, I get it. I know what you're thinking. That thing probably don't even belong to her. Probably got it on the dice, didn't she? Yeah, I can see it written all over your Chevy Chase. Well, I might have been thinking something along those lines. And Susato probably knew already because she reads minds for some reason.
Yeah. You're not going to deny it, Mr. Naruhodo?
I mean, honestly, only denying it will only make things more suspicious.
Exactly.
Alright then, I'm not going to come out and ask. I'm just going to come out and ask you straight. Do you pawn things that you steal from other people? Well, I don't know best to answer that, really. Suppose, sometimes.
You're not going to deny it either, Miss Lestrade?
Dang. They have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Not this time, alright, I swear. That thing belongs to me. Is it this that Mr. Windbank is holding?
Oh, I remember what this is for now.
Ah. Okay. Perhaps we should see what he has to say about all this.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta open up a window real quick. Okay. Okay, I'll just straighten my feet. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Windybank. Miss Lestrade's desk. Mr. Windybank, what exactly does this metal disc... is this metal disc Miss Lestrade has brought in? It seems to have hundreds of tiny bumps on its surface. That's a musical disc, you see. Used for inside a music box. I had a feeling. Because it looks exactly like it. In a
music box? What? You don't even know what a music box is? Ethan, Lon ain't too savvy, eh? I know what a music box is, I just never seen one of these discs before.
A small punctures on the metal disc encoded the tune to be played by the music box. You simply insert the disc and set the machine going, and beautiful music plays. So incredible. Tell us, what tune is on this disc? Well, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you that. There's so many different types of music box, you see? British made, German, Swiss. I have no idea of knowing which particular machine this disc is made for.
See.
And that's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any customers for an item like this, even if the young lady forfeited. Really, I'm really offering more than I should at a penny.
That's a packet of lies. He told me he did. He said it was, he? Who? Never you mind, it's just, right, that's all. That disc was good money, I know it is.
Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbroker's, won't you? By the way, who's he? Gina Lestrade. She's been in before, of course. Little
Tattered a million?
Tattered a million.
I see.
And brought some dubious articles or another with her every single time, I might add.
Dubious? What are you trying to say? I'm an honest customer, me. So, is there something dubious about the dish you brought in today?
Well, if it were only that simple.
Sorry, what do you mean?
What she actually brought was a storage ticket. A storage ticket. So, Miss Lestrade had actually come to redeem an article from you today, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. A girl like me has a lot of stuff. What needs knowing? Alright, yes, it's definitely dubious.
Yeah. The article in question would have been forfeited at midnight tonight. But as she gave me the ticket for it and repaid both loans and the interest, I was obliged to return the article to her. But what was the article? Do tell us, Mr. Windybank. The little scamp is wearing it, madam. Oh. Oh, okay. It's the overcoat that she's redeemed.
Oh. What? What's wrong with that? It fits, don't it? I mean, it's mine, so of course it does.
So, what about the disc then? How does that come into all this? The disc is something else. A new article to pawn if the girl and I can agree to a price. Okay, so what we got?
I'm confused. I thought you said that Miss Lestrade brought in a storage ticket today.
It's really quite simple. Yes, the child brought me a storage ticket and the money owed on it, as you say.
What is heavy black code, which returned to her care, as I understand it.
I have a feeling that's not really hers. That's right. And rather unsurprisingly, as soon as the little ragamuffin put the thing on, she went rifling through the pockets.
Oh, you mean
Yep.
what?
So you know it's Root's dad, lady.
I mean, that's probably not yours anyway.
Yeah. Ah, I see. So it came from the pocket of the overcoat, did it? If you mean the disc, then yes, exactly, ma'am. And she immediately tried to pawn it?
For quite a high price as well. This is all rather suspicious. I mean, considering that the thing that she's wearing was pawned, and that thing inside was also inside of it, has been something going on.
Exactly.
Sit up.
Give me
Try the
one
pawn.
give me 1 second, guys. I need to look at something. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, just had to look something for work. Okay, go ahead.
You know, I'm just trying to pawn something like anyone else would.
Mr. Strayed, may I ask who deposited the overcoat here in the first place?
Well, me. It doesn't really appear to be your size.
Me old man, it's me old man's, ain't it?
It is, Mr. Strahd?
Yes, this is definitely all rather suspicious. Okay, and this one also should be me.
Go ahead then.
Out of my way, please. Who's this picture? Postcard English gentleman.
Wait, hold on. Isn't this the guy from before the case yesterday, just in a different attire?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, either way, it's new, so this is you anyways.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. What's your problem, eh? There is no problem, as long as you remove yourself. I have a matter to discuss with the proprietor. And if you intend to make a problem of it, I'll see your fly, little girl. What a hiding you deserve. Look, ain't it obvious? I ain't done talking with him yet. If you think you're a gent, you should know how to wait in line. Well, you are an impudent little brat, aren't you? As well as a pickpocket. Eh? Who are you? How do you know who I am? The question is, how do you not know who I am? You have the courtesy even to remove the faces of your victims, it seems. What? You mean from you? Broker?
Yes, sir?
I believe this filthy thief has just redeemed from you know?
Yes, yes,
The outgoing question belongs to me. I demand for it to be returned at once.
I saw that coming. Oh my. And the thing is that it looks exactly like what he's wearing now, just in a different color.
Now that's a lie. What are you trying to pull? Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel. And needless to say, I need a music box disc, too. No, you can't have it. You just can't. It's my old man. Or it was. Now it's mine.
Goodness, Mr. Naruhodo. This is a very awkward situation.
Yes. Maybe perhaps we should hear both sides of the story in a little more detail.
Sounds about right. So, the gentleman's accusations. Miss Lestrade, what is the gentleman saying?
What? You think? It's all lies, ain't it? Obviously. I swear on my life, I ain't never laid eyes on that dandy before.
Let's hear it now, you little ragamuffin. Ragamuffin. You stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought in here just now.
No, I swear to God. It was barely an hour ago. I was walking along the street, minding my own business, when this little girling ran into me. I knew at once what happened. I'd been robbed yet again. I thought to myself, those wretched pickpockets. Yet again. Oh yes, as you can see, I'm a man of impeccable style. This isn't the first time I've been targeted by these backslum scoundrels. Now then, relinquish my overcoat.
Come along now, Miss Lestrade. Give the good gentleman his coat back. If you're going to cause trouble, I shall have no choice but to call the police.
Hold on. I just won't think it's me. Just look at this dandy's coat. You think I'm the dodgy one?
Well, you are a pickpocket. I'm sorry, but no one's going to believe you.
Well, what about evidence? Yeah. Where's your evidence? I've stolen something there. Come on, let's see it. Oh, I have evidence, naturally.
Let me guess, somewhere on him, he probably has some kind of camera. So, sir, what's this evidence?
Evidence that the article Mr. Trot redeemed actually belongs to this gentleman.
Of course. We only need to consult Mr. Windybank's ledger to know the truth. Oh, right. Forgot about that already. We'll be able to look up the name of the person who deposited the article in the first place.
Yes, brilliant.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. Oh? I've never asked the customer for names. That's strictly a strict policy of mine. Okay.
But why not?
Well now, as you can imagine, some of my customers have circumstance to consider. A great many of them prefer to maintain their anonymity. Yes, I see. But then how can you know if the article belongs to the person asking to redeem it? Oh, it's quite simple. Good sir, might I trouble you for the watchword associated with the article in question.
Cool. It's Professor.
Yes, that's right. And all the evidence we need. This gentleman is the rightful owner of that article, without a doubt.
A watchword. Interesting.
Watchwords.
So, about these watchwords, Mr. Windybank.
Just as I explained, I never ask a customer names when they deposit their items with me. There are many reasons why. Certain customers would like to keep their activities secret.
Oh.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Holmes.
Also, about the with the watchword, she would have known the watchword to get the code too.
Yeah,
That means she got it by legit means. If she knew the watchword.
exactly.
That wasn't exactly a subtle glance at Mr. Sholmes now, was it?
By the way, is it me or does Mr. Holmes looks like he's holding like some tickets in his hand?
Probably.
Great detective have no dark secrets, none at all.
Nah, you'd be surprised.
Right, sure.
Hey, everyone has a secret they don't want to tell.
Yeah. Well, yes, well, anyway, that's why I always ask for the watchword whenever I accept a new article. And then you're supposed to ask for it, and did she tell you what she tell you? In many ways, it's like a secret combination of numbers used to unlock a vault.
Or a password.
Yeah, a data deposit, a description, and a watchword uniquely to identify each item. And of course, I give them a storage ticket to the customer. When someone comes to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword.
Oh, and if someone tells you the correct watchword, you return it to article.
That's right, sir. Just as soon as the relinquished fee is paid.
And I supply you with the information you require already, but for the avoidance of doubt, the article in question is an overcoat deposited 2 months ago on the 15th of February. Watchword of Professor.
All perfectly correct information, sir.
But Al, really, this is beyond a joke now. There is no further room for doubt.
All right. I guess we're going to examine and talk to the white coat gentleman.
Also, Jones is gone.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's not there. He was just there for that scene, I guess.
And he did have tickets because those tickets I saw were not there anymore. And we could actually examine the that box. We could actually examine everything.
Oh yeah, we can probably because there's someone new here, maybe. But it might be just I don't know. We just examine the guy first.
Picture postcard gentleman.
Okay. Excuse me, but who are you? What would I expect the inquirer to introduce himself first? Oh, clearly you're not British. Perhaps our ways are foreign to you. Oh, sorry. Yes, we're from the Empire Japan. We're studying here. Oh yes, Japan. I've heard talk of the place.
What the heck is with the movement?
Jesus Christ.
Inhabitants, its inhabitants live on some fiery brown-colored soup, dressed up with exquisite spices. You might be thinking of somewhere else. What was that theatrical just location about? Who knows? Perhaps any. If you're a gentleman, sir, you offer your own name first before inquiring after the name of another. Of course, yes, I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a lawyer. Well, a student of law, really.
My name is Susato Mikuba. I am Mr. Naruhodo's assistant.
See? My name is Benedict.
Really?
Yes, I got to Benedict.
Really? Eggs Benedict?
Enchanté. So refined in how he holds himself and how he speaks, but that name is suspicious. Now, to the matter at hand. My overcoat, Lieutenant at one. Someone with the style to carry it off. Every move he makes, every breath he takes, I can't stand watching him.
Every move you make, every breath you take. I had it and I lost it.
Honestly, he looks better with the white coat.
Yeah. But that's actually a quote from a song.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he definitely looks better in white. So, let that be the end of the matter. And thank you for your custom, Mr. Eggert Benedict.
Mr. X Benedict?
Yeah, he definitely looks better in white.
With some reasonable rates of interest, I may even decide to come back. This is why I hate grown-ups. Just cause I'm a diver, everyone thinks that makes me a liar. And the contents of the coat pocket, please, broker.
But of course, sir. Here's the disc for you.
Just this one?
Pardon, sir.
I was expecting another. That is, I deposited another. Another disc.
Oh dear. I regret to inform you, sir, that was deposited with, to me, was merely the overcoat. The disc happened to be one of the pockets, but I was completely unaware of it until now.
So, Gunling, getting more of what's actually mine, are you? That's true, eh? I don't know nothing about it. Very well. Then, I should bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style. Wait a minute. That disc is mine. Jeez.
What do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You drawn blood, you filthy animal.
Got blood on the disc.
Oh, great. You can wipe it off. Oh my, yes, there's blood on the disc.
All those sharp little bumps. The man must have scratched his finger on them.
Wait, but he has gloves.
Exactly.
You know what? I found a ferris, alright? I mean, it belongs to the old man. So you're not having it. Boy, you can take it. Me? If I hang on to it, you'll have it off me again. So you keep hold of it. Mr. Strut, why is this so important to her?
Okay. I know it's probably not gonna be anything, but
Are you sure?
I take that back.
I wonder what we should look at first.
Yeah.
Maybe this big thing on the box.
Oh, I'm just for Mr. McGilded.
Yep. Let's take a look at it.
I just barely. I don't read it cursive, so
I can.
I barely can.
I mean, I was taught early to write cursive.
Yeah. You want to know when I was taught cursive? First grade. You want to know when first grade was? Before I was 10 years old. And I'm 34. The only stuff that I don't really know how to write in cursive is basically my original name and the name I go by, plus my last name. That's all I know on cursive.
I mean, I'm not the best at writing it, but I can understand it.
Oh, I've tried to read cursive for years, and I could not make heads or tails of most of cursive. And they never really taught us that. They just taught us the basics of it, and we've printed for the whole time. Oh, there's a scrap of paper stuck onto the reserve of the side of the disc. Look. And scribbled a word or two. It looks like somebody's name. For McGilded.
McGilded? Couldn't be.
But it is, Mr. Nadahodo. A name I shall never forget as long as I live.
I mean, yeah, he was our first child in this country.
And
he
then
was our
burnt
first
to
in
death.
Country. Yeah, it's kind of hard to forget him. But why? Why is his name on this?
All right. Okay. We don't need to examine the blood.
Yeah, like we already know what happened already with that. Wait, what? You there, in the black livery? Hand that disc to me at once, please. No, dude, he's lying. Bruno's all liars. What do we do now? How are we going to resolve this? Hey, Sholmes, help us.
Oh, he's back.
Right when we need him.
Mr. Holmes, we need your attention, please.
We need your help, Sholmes. Come over here. Mr. Sholmes? What are you examining with such keen interest there? As you enjoy a bar of caramel, I see?
What? Okay.
Is he depressed? Is he depressed again?
Yeah.
So, you found me at last, Mr. Navajo.
Not that hard.
Sorry. After that young pickpocket sent me out of my way, I was forced to lurk in the shadows. Truly, ostracized as the rest of you partook in the jovial atmosphere of fellowship. I had nothing to accompany my mind, but was too ashamed to let society see what my downfall had done to me. So feigning mock interest, I pretended to examine the tedious trinket in this desolate place. Whilst, as you surely observed, gnawing on the only friend I have left, the 7% solution of caramel.
So there wasn't tickets, it was a bar of chocolate.
Or caramel, to be precise. It's probably, I don't know, either way, it's some kind of candy. Wait, do you claim to understand the depths of my despair, Mr. Norhello? But how could you? I was so lonely. So desperately lonely. I mean, you're honestly more depressed in the beginning of this case.
Yeah.
Then why on earth didn't you rejoin the conversation? Things have gone from bad to worse here, you know? Yes, I have heard much of your conversation. Or rather, in my craving for human contact, my ears devoured every word that was uttered. You really were sad, weren't you?
Poor Mr. Sholmes. What?
No, I was saying, like, thinking, like, you don't really have to feel awful for him. He looks fine to me.
Exactly. Poor Mr. Sholmes. I simply feel awful for you.
It would seem that my inferences are correct.
Oh, surely you're not about to tell us
Is it
That
what I
you-
think it is?
that you've solved the case once again?
My dear madam, sometimes I wonder. Were my genius for deduction to be commented there? Commentized? Whatever that word is, I don't even hear it anymore. Words are hard. English is hard.
Got that right.
Speaking in general is hard. How much could I pawn for it? Seems Mr. Sholmes had another of his flashes of inspiration. But who knows if it will help to resolve the situation between Mr. Strahd and the mysterious gentleman. What's the right thing to do here? Well,
Before we do that, I gotta I gotta go do something real quick. It's been 2 hours again. Just take a break and come back, or what?
yeah, say take a break. It's also like 1, and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I might as well just make something to eat.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. We'll be back momentarily. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So some things that came up that I took a little bit longer. All right. Excuse me. Okay, listen to the deduction.
Well, Tron, it would appear you find yourself in something of a predicament. May not presume so. Where the blue places have you been, eh? Honest? Lady's in trouble. But you're just supposed to be there to help straight away, not an hour later.
See ya, Holmes.
Harsh. And who, pray tell, are you? Mr. Eckert Benedict. You have in my eyes a veritable encyclopedic array of curiosities about your person. Oh. Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
Jeez. You. Nonetheless, there are two immovable conclusions I have drawn. I beg your pardon. First is this. The true reason for your visit to this pawnbrokery today is something you have not yet revealed. And the second is this. A considerable crime is in contemplation. One you'll orchestrate with intent to steal a vast sum of money. Well, Mr. Benedict, what say you to my deduction? Ow. You're as white as a hard-boiled egg.
It would seem once again Mr. Sholmes has made a flawless deduction.
Who do you think you are, sir? Ah, yes, as I hoped. Huh. That's precisely the pained expression I was looking for. Let me finish eating let me finish chewing what I was eating first. Okay. Now that I'm done, that's done. So, shall we begin? Time has come for yet another Herlock Sholmes logic and reasoning spectacular.
Here we go. The great deduction, the game is afoot. Topic 1. Mystery Man's aim. Bless you.
What?
Did you eat too much?
No.
My dad, when he was around, every time he would eat too much, he would sneeze up a storm.
I don't know. I do not know why I'm sneezing all of a sudden. It's about to happen again.
Well, outside here, it's raining. I don't know about over there where you live, but here it's raining.
I can check really quick. There's a window right conveniently next to me. I don't think so. Or if it did, it probably stopped. I don't know. I'll try to read Sholmes' lines. You sneezed. Oh gosh.
First of all, we must ask ourselves, on what business you venture to this pawnbrokery today? Claim to have come on this pickpocket here, having had redemption tickets stolen from you on the street. But that was certainly a lie. The real case is something quite different.
Oh, hello.
As revealed by which you, as by that which you hold in your hand. Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is this staff recruitment flyer. Okay.
Okay.
The piece of paper in your hand is a staff wanted advertisement from this very shop. Even the most unobservant will soon realize the man of your business has no need for such an employee. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your action. The cane which you unwittingly clutch your person is an uncomfortable, incontrollable contradiction. What on earth? What? I've had this cane for years. Bruh.
Yeah.
The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the missing ferrule. The end of any walking cane will be terminated with a metal ferrule to protect the wooden tip. Yet, detailed analysis shows the wooden tip of this stick is quite utterly bad.
Don't need your goggles for that, Holmes.
Therefore, there's only one conclusion. The rod that you hold in your hand, which appears to be a walking cane, is in fact no cane at all.
I mean, considering that it could be a weapon also, I wouldn't be surprised.
Exactly. I've seen so many of them that have the cane to be a weapon. Like there's this one that has a sword in
Yeah, I was
embedded
thinking
in it.
exactly.
In Harry Potter, Lucius Malfoy has his wand in his cane.
So in a way, Jones could technically also be right, in a way.
Yeah.
You recoil, sir. Nothing wrong. And in your recoiling, you inadvertently facilitate answer of the next result. Namely, what is the truth behind this rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understanding the riddle you see. The moment when I saw, my suspicions were aroused. What walking cane demands such a still handle? Used I? But of course, as I said, there's no walking cane. No, that rod.
That is, bruh, that's stretching it.
Yeah, that is very stretching it.
It's a broken handle of a shovel. What? Are you insane? And now, having determined this undeniable truth, the conclusion is clear. Your true motive is coming here was to take employment at this establishment in order to excavate the ground beneath the premises. What a calculated crime you have conceived, sir. Willingly calculated crime. Tunnel underneath the pawnbrokery.
Okay, for what reason?
Topic 2. Great crime. Now, Mr. Benedict, let's continue. We must expose the details of this elaborate crime. We must have it a planning. This is utterly absurd. It is just I, a gentleman, intend to excavate the ground beneath the pawnbrokery with a broken shovel. You propose I could expect to find that. Besides dirt.
Who knows?
Some long-forgotten treasure, I suppose? Hey, for such a fanciful theory, what possible reason could I have to do this? I say,
Oh, but there is a simple and ample reason. As you are only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Ah, and your furtive glance is more telling than I could have hoped. What? Let's consider what motive a man to infiltrate a shop such as this and covertly dig beneath this floor. The answer is revealed by the council notice on the counter, which your eyes have nervously drawn. This letter gives notice of public works to be carried out in the local area. And according to the enclosed plan of the upcoming sewage works, beneath this shop runs a sewer that adjoins another, one that runs under the bank on the opposite side of the road. So you think he was gonna rob the bank?
Who knows?
Man doesn't enter the sewers now, has it? By excavating the ground beneath your feet, you'll gain access to the waterway. That flows in very close proximity to the great of the financial institution opposite. What are you... In summary, sir, you devised a master plan to pull off an elaborate bank robbery like did at the underground tunnel. I mean, that does seem like a interesting way to rob a bank, but I don't think he'd do it here.
Yeah.
Which brings us at last to the final chapter of this
He did say, my master plan.
Oh, master plan? And yeah, which brings us to the last to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. But that plunder did the thief? What plunder did the thief hope to make off from the underground vault of the bank? I'm quite serious. I consulted with Scotland Yard some days ago. I happen to know the answer. But naturally, the answer is no secret to you, is it, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. Have you seen this before? This picture postcard tells us all we need to know. Postcard of the Great Exposition? Very new. Yeah, you're quite lost. In the final stages of preparation, the Great Exposition will soon be underway, and the government provided extra funds to complete its centerpiece, the Crystal Tower. Funds that currently sit in the vault of the bank, on the other side of this road. Pardon? Yes, a considerable crime you have been contemplating. Is the theft of what that which sits in the vault of that bank, the special reserve funds for the Great Expedition. Of course, there's top secret police information, so keep it under your hat, please. Nice. Steal the Great Expedition's reserve funds. Thus concludes Hillock shows great deduction. This is pawnbroking puzzle. Mr. Jones. I like how it's always silent when we're reading Rio's case like that. He's like, can you come here for a second? Well, Mr. Naruto. Oh, I just also realized this would be the first time I actually had to voice the entirety of the freaking thing.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, because the other two times we've done the deduction, you were Ryunosuke. Which was the last trial.
Actually, that is not the case.
Really?
You weren't. You were Ryunosuke on the second. No, I was Ryunosuke on the second trial.
Yeah.
And then we had
Wait,
straight
no,
to.
Wait, who was Ryunosuke on the first trial? On the first trial of the game?
You were.
Yeah, and then the second one would be you.
Then I would have been Ryunosuke. Then you were Ryunosuke in the third one, which was just a court. Then, yeah, this is the first time.
Dang. Yeah, this really is the first time that I've had to do the entire deduction.
Jesus Christ.
I don't mind it, but it's just like, dang, I'm surprised it took that long for it to happen.
And I'm just sitting here like, kid, this is not supposed to be my Let's Play.
I mean, hey, less speaking for you, I guess, in a way. Let your throat rest, I guess.
Yeah. Although it seems like you have more of these long segments than I do. Somehow.
I mean, it doesn't help the fact that I'm Ryunosuke, and he's like the one that talks the most of the time.
There's even times when Ryunosuke's not talking, and then you just have a long stream. I mean, I get some long streams, but it seems like you get more of them than I do.
I mean, anyway. Never sweet deduction for Detective Franklin's loneliness. Would you not agree? Was it true that you said about the bank over the road and what it has in the vault? Indeed, though few know its existence. It's one of the government's most closely guarded secrets. So why are you telling us the secret?
Exactly.
Gregson told me, in the strictest confidence.
But you just announced it to everyone here, rather loudly, in fact.
Ah. And if it's a big secret, how would Mr. Mendon have come to find out about it? There can be one explanation. Clearly, it's because the man is a criminal. That does not help the fact.
But what if he didn't know anything about the money in the vault? If he's a criminal, you just said, then buying a brand new shovel is sure to be the first thing. If he does now, it's the first thing he does now that you revealed the secret.
Oh. Or if he doesn't, maybe Mr. Winterbank will. He already has plenty of shovels here after all.
On my life, I assure you, I am not so unscrumptious.
I mean, it's just an example.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this has taught you a valuable lesson. Sensitive information must be handled with the utmost of care. Well,
And
not when
keep
comes
it
to
away from
that is.
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not when it comes to you. One cannot be so sure that someone privy to secrets won't disclose them. And once the word is out, it's out. Perhaps I'll think twice before confiding in you next time, Mr. Jones. An excellent idea, Mr. Naruto. An excellent idea. Even he agrees, like, well, don't tell me anything that's important.
Exactly. Well then, Mr. Naruhodo, you know what to do, I'm sure.
Yes, let's listen to that great deduction again and see if you can... if we can massage it into shape. Well, I guess he also say stuff in this, because you are Susato in this. And
Yeah.
Susato does say some lines in here, so I guess it's not entirely me.
Majority of it is.
Yeah. Very well then. Let's start. Once more from the beginning. I've heard like Shones, magnificent, logic and reasoning spectacular.
Redux. Course correction.
Hold
Hold it, Mr. Sholmes! Topic 1.
it, Mr. Shomes. You're fucking wrong. First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business you registered as pawnbrokery today. You claim to have a pickpocket here, having had the redemption ticket stolen from you on the street. But that was certainly a lie. The real truth is something different. As revealed by what you told holding your hand. Yes, what brought you to the shop in the first place is that recruitment flyer. So, by Mr. Shones' reasoning, this man that came here in order to apply for a job, so he could dig down to the floor.
Yes, in an attempt to tunnel into the sewers to gain access to the money in the vault of the bank across the road. But he wouldn't get very far part with the broken shovel, would he?
True. No, I think it's hard to say. Fair to say that his motives lie elsewhere. Question is, where? What did bring Mr. Benedict here at this particular point in time? I don't know. Let's see.
How
What is
about the
this?
scribble on the back?
Should we examine it first before we present it?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because knowing this game is like, oh, you got it wrong.
But you got it right, but you just didn't examine it.
We felt so stupid when that happened. the first
Twice!
time.
Twice!
Yeah, but it happened. But it feels worse the first time because you're like, what?
No! It feels worse the second time!
Wait, when was the Oh yeah, the second time during induction was like, you have to literally just examine it,
Examine
even
the
though it's technically
picture,
right.
even though we
Oh
can
yeah,
see.
that's the thing about it. They were both picture related.
Exactly! Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off!
Next time we do a deduction and it wants us to look at a picture, we should examine it.
We should examine everything before we decide to present anything in these damn things.
That's stupid.
I still can't believe that. Not once,
Okay.
but twice.
Okay.
Oh,
Jesus.
look at the scribbled note on the back of the flyer here.
I don't believe it.
What is it?
Listen to what it says. Name, Gina Lestrade. Height, 5'2". Green crap. Green cap.
You just like why'd you just say crap? I'm just.
I was about to say crap. I was like, what?
You did.
Anyway, green cap, scruffy waistcoat, grubby white shirt, blue satchel, rag. And a detailed description of Miss Lestrade.
Goodness.
There's even a sketch of her. Had it all. Although he showed it to her, he fired that smoke grenade, launched it in his face for sure.
And look,
I mean, he probably did. Yeah.
and look, the details of this shop have been written down here too. Wendy Spanks Pawnbrokery, Baker Street. Redemption deadline, 15th April.
Which is today's date. Why would Mr. Benedict have all this information thrown on the back of that paper?
And let me guess, it has the
Oh my
description
God.
of the code, which means this really was hers.
And also, it was right to examine it, because now it changed to info about Miss Lestrade. Bruh, I hate this.
Yeah, so do
I really hate this.
Yeah,
Take that.
Take that!
because I guarantee if we would have tried to do that before, bing.
We would not have gotten that. Take your stupid contradiction.
God damn it.
Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is the info about Miss Lestrade. Quite so, my dear fellow. It appears that the writing and sketch on the reverse of the flyer pertain to the pickpocket Miss Lestrade and to Mr. Winterbank's pawnbroker again. You originally told us they had merely given chance to chase after Miss Lestrade stole the redemption ticket from you. But that, sir, didn't leave a lie. She's mad.
Yep.
It is the information on the back of the flyer that led you here today. By which I mean, here, there is the Windy Bank pawnbrokery, and today, the redemption in line of that overcoat. So, you waited outside for the young girl matching the description you have written down to arrive. You have gone to some lengths to hide the reason for your pursuit of Miss Lestrade. In other words, there is an alternative motive for your act. The cane you which unwittingly clutched to your person, see what's in the whole contradiction. What a rot. I've had this game for years. The contradiction of which I speak of is, of course, missing Pearl. Again. Why?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the Pearl?
For rule, I think.
Oh, whatever.
It's a metal cap commonly found on the end of a cane, Mr. Nadahodo.
Ah. The bit that makes that nice clacking sound on the pavement.
Yes, exactly. And Mr. Sholmes is right. It appears to be missing on this cane.
But it doesn't actually look broken, does it?
No, it doesn't. Though the gentleman certainly did recoil when Mr. Sholmes identified the cane as suspicious.
In other words, there's some secret about the cane that Mr. Benedict would rather we don't know.
Really? I want to examine the top of the cane with the letters AG.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Because obviously it does not have BE.
No, I mean, EBE or EB because what is it? I can't look now, but
It's like Eggs Benedict. So EB.
Yeah, so it'd be EB, but that's AG. Neither of those letters are at the start of either of his names.
Exactly. I examined it, by the way. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh. Look here, Mr. Sato. There's some letters on the handle.
Ah, yes, those must be the initials, I think. In the West, it's customary for people to engrave their belongings with the first letters of their name. Wait, hold on.
No.
Do you remember Mr. McGill did some first name, or did we ever get it?
I think I feel like we've seen it. It's just that it was really like, we probably forgot about it.
Without looking it up, because it would have been put up there after this game was already out and everything's been posted online. So, anyways, actually, I can't pause. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Go ahead.
Freaking message me.
Also, while I was messaging my friend, I also looked up his name, and yeah, I do remember they did mention his name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I remember also the knife had his initials too, which was just 2 M's.
Oh, okay, never mind. And wait,
So,
wait.
but either way,
Either
way, it's definitely not his.
And then on top of that, his last name starts with an M, not a G.
Yeah, but either way, this is not Benedict's cane. Either way.
Yeah.
So, Alex Jones would be HS, you mean?
That's right. The initials on the cane, obviously. Oh.
AG. Why does it feel as though that's not quite right?
Okay. Present
Take that!
the initialing.
Contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the initialing. And
most astute observation, wouldn't you say? Mr. Eggert Benedict. Oh, his name is Eggert. We are led to believe, sir, that your initials are EB. Yet, in the most possessive manner, you have in your grasp a cane-fanged initials AG. Incontrovertible contradiction indeed. Would you not agree? You're wrong. That cane is... You said before that you've had that cane for years. Yeah. Don't try to tell us that you just borrowed it from a friend or found it in the pond. In short, so you hold yourself to be a gentleman, you have withheld your true name.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yep, I heard it. I'm like a rip.
Oh god.
You recoil, sir. Is something wrong? And you're recoiling, you advertently was the answer to the next conundrum to present itself. Namely, what is the truth behind this rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle which you evidently would like to conceal, need understanding this riddle, you see. Let's consider the bare bones of what happened here. Mr. Strauss redeemed that fine-looking overcoat. Now a mysterious man that appeared introducing himself with a fake name, claiming that the overcoat belonged.
But we know that he actually identified Miss Lestrade from the written description, which suggests that everything he told us is untrue.
What we need to do here is never prove that the overcoat cannot possibly belong to him.
Okay, as soon as I get my feet moved again. The split seam. Examine.
Lieutenant, or examine.
I'm examining. I'm not trusting anything. Oh, the seam on the shoulder is coming apart. Look.
So it is.
You know, a moment ago when Mr. Benedict was surprised by something that was said, I thought I heard him make a rather strange noise. It sounded a bit like a tiny growl. But now I think it was probably the sound of this seam ripping open.
If you look closely, it does seem to be a very tight fit. I get it. It's a joke, but not intentional.
Yeah.
The sleeves are stretched, bursting. It wouldn't have a proper hope of fastening it at the front. If you were to run around in it, I'm sure the whole thing will fall apart.
I'd like to see. Of course you would, Sasato.
Sorry.
How can we make Mr. Benedict run around?
He's really giving this a thought.
Okay,
And
now
then-
present.
Take that!
Take this. Split seam, which you evidently would like to conceal, the key to understanding this riddle, you see? Yes, because the overcoat is rather obviously a poor fit. Having forced it over your broad shoulders, the seam is already breaking apart. My suspicions were aroused from the outset.
Yeah, right.
I really do love the camera angle they do with the deduction.
Oh yeah.
It's so like seamless, but also and really cool at the same time. I love it. You so badly lied about your name. The bully waylaid this pickpocket. This catalogue of untruth has all been one very specific purpose. To steal the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Winterbank. Also, nice spin.
Oh, yeah.
What really irks me is this. The considerable crime I initially imagined has been considerably curtailed.
Wow, he's actually redoing his topic 2.
Like,
But we still gotta do it.
I mean, yeah, because that was part of the second one. Yeah, let's continue. We must expose the detail of this elaborate crime you omitted in the planning. It is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, designed a weave, stole some tawdry article of bondage? You've forgotten that I redeemed the article in the proper manner using the watchword? Had I not been the one to deposit in the first place? How could I possibly have known the relevant details? Okay.
Let's
that's a
say pass.
next upon. Oh, but the watchword can't be discovered. As you are certainly too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Ah, you heard it. Heard a glance more telling than I could have hoped. What? Please consider how one might come to learn a secret watchword linked to the pawned property of another. It's simple. The method is revealed by council notice on the counter to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn.
The direction of the deduction must change rather dramatically now, I think.
Yes, no more talking of tunneling into sewers. It's a pity, because it all sounded rather exciting. Anyway, can't deny that this mysterious gentleman did know the watch.
Yes, Professor. If you didn't know that word, Mr. Windybank would never allow you to redeem the article.
Or look at it that way. If you did know the word, Mr. Windybank would allow you to redeem the article, whether it was yours or not. The question is, did this gentleman have found the watch warehouse somehow?
I want to examine the notelet.
Okay. Look at this, Mr. Santo.
It appears to be a memo that Mr. Windybank has scribbled to himself.
Let's see, what does it say? Oh, Professor.
Well, that was easy.
Mr. Winterbank must have taken a note of the watchword the customer given right before their eyes. And alarmingly clear script as well.
Oh dear, I don't know where to look. Who knows what other secrets I might see? Well, I guess it's the notelet.
Take that. Damn. The method is revealed by the notelet on the counter in which your eyes were inadvertently drawn. Yes, okay, here follows the same procedure where a customer comes to redeem an article. Yes, the customer for the watchword. And note down the response uttered on the notelet he has to hand. Then he consults the computer and confirms whether or not the watchword matches that of the article in question. Also, couldn't you just put the notepad like somewhere hidden?
Exactly.
I would expect something less from a diligent pawnbroker. But this diligence clearly has its disadvantage. What are you talking about? It is incredibly increasingly apparent that you are present in this shop for your accusation against Mr. Strahd. In all likelihood, you followed her inside and observed her talking to Mr. Windybank. When the village broker made a note of the watchword, in his common practice, you observed him writing the word "Professor" on the note beside the ledger. He eavesdropped on them.
Yeah.
Sir. Master Plan devised to steal the pawned article from the young Mr. Strahd. Master Plan? Well, now we know what his plan is.
Oh yeah.
Brings us at the last to the final chapter of this lyric. Why would you go to such lengths to redeem that particular article from this pawnbroker? Are you quite serious? For an ill-fitting overcoat, probably seems justify the effort. What's such a worthless music like this? But naturally, you have very good reason to make them yours, didn't you, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait a minute, a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, the picture postcard tells us all we need to know. The article we're talking about are the overcoat and the music box that was in one of the pockets.
Which, according to Mr. Windybank, isn't even worth a penny.
Yet this man wants so much to steal them. Why?
I wonder if, perhaps, we already have the evidence we need to explain it, Mr. Naruhodo.
Could we? Really? I bet I have to throw close to all the evidence we collected so far.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think. I wonder what we should do. I wonder what we need to.
Maybe it's our armband.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's our armband.
Possibly, but I don't know. This maybe this disc. I don't know. Should we try the disc?
It's the disc.
Take that!
It's the only thing
Take
we
that.
really have. And then on top of that, we already examined it. So
yeah, it's just like maybe we should go to the evidence again to see what we can do. It's really the only thing we have gotten in this freaking investigation so far.
yeah.
You see, this piece of bus just tells us all we need to know. And on the back, it reads, "For Mr. McGilded." Ugh. Mr. Magnus McGilded. Yeah, Magnus,
There it is.
MM. The unfortunate philanthropist. I know the word. Why is it coming out?
Oh my god, I can't even say it.
Philanthropist. There we go.
There.
Who perished in curious circumstances at the Old Bailey 2 months ago.
Oh, don't tell me
Like
he
that,
was the
yeah.
one.
Found a man in London, though this lone mongering demonstrated a distinct lack of scruple. So, you're an associate of his, are you? Or perhaps a subordinate? Mr. McGilded was a man of unusually small stature. In fact, it was actually the right size for that overcoat that you squeezed yourself into, and why probably Gino didn't kind of sort of fit in that too.
Yeah.
Your short editor remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Eckert Benedict. But the final conclusion here is crystal clear. The reason you came to this pawnbroker today is to retrieve an article left behind by the late Magnus McGilded. And you've been caught, good friend.
Yep. To acquire an item deposited by Mr. McGilded. Sold.
Deduction complete. Elementary.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
or Wilson, or Naruhodo. Well, Sir Magnus McGilded. Not a name I serve to hear in these circumstances, considering he's a dead man.
Yeah. Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid there's something very troubling on my mind.
Pray tell, Mr. Sato.
Well, according to what Mr. Windybank told us earlier, today was the final day on which the code could have been redeemed, was it not? Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Today would have been precisely 2 months since it was first deposited.
Well, today's the 15th April, 2 months ago today.
Wait, hold on. When was the court for Mr. McGilded?
I mean, it was in February, I think.
No, actually, I think that was at the end of February. Never mind. Would have been the 15th February, sir. That's right. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. Deposited at 10:30 p.m., I see.
What? But that suggests...
Yes, 15th February is precisely the day which the omnibus murder took place. I thought that happened at the end of February. I started at the end of January, not... Okay. That comes up again. And 10:30 in the evening is precisely the time at which the terrible events were unfolding.
Suggestive is not the word. You see, the matter is entirely beyond comfort. You are, of course, at liberty to make whatever outlandish deductions you choose. However, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, at least he's not putting it at himself.
I don't know what's worse.
I must insist you hand over the music disc now. It will be terrible. It will be a terrible shame for you to return to your native land in a box. So I do.
Yep. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna make a save. And for shits and giggles, absolutely not!
There are some things a man must protect at all costs. This may well be one of those things. And again, it may not.
Hold it!
Dang.
Oh, he actually had a voice? This is my shop. I cannot allow the harm to come to my customers. If that were to happen... Really?
Bruh.
Okay. I should have to take my own life.
Windybank, no. I don't know who this is.
I think it's Gina.
Alright. Oh, Brixton.
Alright, that's enough. Oh, hello. It's you anyway, but still.
Inspector Gregson. Inspector? That's right, Sunshine. You know I was raised on one of our dedicated emergency lines. We got here as fast as we could. That is what's all about, eh?
Oh, praise be, you're here at last. I was moments away from forfeiting my own life in my own very establishment.
It would seem you have the upper hand. Oh, we took the thing off.
Yeah.
Right. You lot got explained to do. I don't appreciate being bothered with some petty argy-bargy. Argy-bargy.
Petty?
Arg-
Mr. Windybank was nearly bent with his end.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, by his own gun. As far as I can tell.
Oh dear.
And the whole of Britain could meet with end if I don't get to the bottom of the case. I'm supposed to be working on.
What?
What? What on earth is the case, Inspector? Fair, no detailed question. I might have said a little too much. No matter. It's nothing to do with you lot.
Well, you're gonna tell us anyways, right?
Anyway, sir, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station. But of course, Inspector. Ah! He's getting away! Get them, lads. Listen to the beat, Officer 2.
Sir!
There's straight up theft at pawn shops around here recently. They leave fitted emergency buttons underneath the counters for brokers to let us know when there's trouble.
Oh, Inspector, I was so very worried for a while. Very worried indeed.
Now then, Mr. Permanently in Mourning. Oh, yes? I'll be taking that, whatever it is, off. It goes down to the yard. Thank you very much. So, hand it over. Yes, of course. No, don't give it to him. It's mine, that is. Mine. Sorry, miss. Anything belonging to Mr. McGilvray has to be taken in as evidence now.
Why?
As evidence? If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, you have no choice but to capitulate. It's all yours, Inspector. Yeah. So we handed Mr. McGill's desk over to Inspector Gregson. We similarly turf out of the shop and onto the street. To be continued.
Let's see. Well, we haven't been that long back, so. My phone slipped off my lap, and now I can't. I don't know where the hell it went. But really, we should really keep going just for a little bit longer at least.
Investigation Part 2.
Yep. So let's go on and go forward.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there are 4 parts to this case.
2 investigations, 2 what you call it?
Probably. That means in that case, there technically is one big whole investigation part and one big whole trial part.
Hold on.
Probably.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go help my mom with something real quick. Give me a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We thought that we haven't been back long, but we actually been back for about an hour. We were back for an hour to have the what you call it. We didn't. I didn't know that thing took about an hour to do that. So, we are actually going. We are going to end it here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, who am I to really be paying attention to time wise? And the reason we were going to be stopping is because literally we hit a B continue, and it's the best time to really stop for the B continue. And we've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So, oops. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know we surely did. I will be back Friday with the new Let's Play. Anyone who is following in my Discord knows that the next Let's Play I'm going to be doing is going to be Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. So yeah, look forward to that on Friday. Get it over there. Okay. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring the notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything's down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the revolution.